So I've been here, like in this area, since about 4 or 5 o'clock this morning. I'm not sure how everything's going over there, but I just got reception. We just hiked probably about half a mile to a mile up here to follow inmate crews, and I just wanted to quickly just show you what it looks like around me. We're just on top here, and just want to see like this. Show you just the sky right there. You can probably see it right there. Wow. And to your left, it's pretty still hazy, but it's pretty much all up here. And that's we followed along someone who helped us, who guided us here, and that is photojournalist Rainy Garcia. But we're both been so exhausted. We're hoping to get back down pretty soon, but we've been taking our time. I have water bottles and everything, but I finally just got reception, so I was finally able to do Facebook Live. But just wanted to tell you a little bit about my story. So we woke up, let me just sit down here. I am so exhausted. So we got here at about 5 o'clock to this area, and I set up a story to follow crews who are inmates helping put out the Carr Fire. And there are about a little over 500 inmates who are working on the Carr Fire. I think this morning's count is about 540. We were given, so I pretty much started my day with their leader, who's kind of organizing everything. Let me know if you could hear me. I'm so exhausted. Oh, you could probably just see smoke right up there. So yeah, so I have all my gear. I think some people, I'm wearing my mask backwards, but it still works. I still have my mask, my goggles, and also my I guess my fire suit, I guess, just to help me stay protected. But yeah, so going on about my day. So we followed them along. I learned that there was about 540 of them that are fighting this fire. I spoke with one of them who's really great. This is his 10th wildfire season, and he gets out in November. So he's hoping that he could do something like this as part of his career when he gets out of prison. And then from there, we kind of went around. We went up like 299 around Whiskey Town, and pretty much just stayed there for a few hours. We had to stay there. I honestly thought we would be back a few hours ago, but we had to be safe and follow along the crews because it did get dangerous at certain points. So we had to make sure to be okay. But now we are up here. Since I didn't have GPS on the way here, we just followed people along. I don't exactly know where we are. And I don't have reception on my other phone to check right now, and the one that I'm using, my work phone, is a little wonky with the GPS, so not exactly sure where we are, but maybe they're kind of resting. I don't want to bother them. You could probably just see them right there. Yeah, we just hiked about half a mile to mile up here. We're gonna meet some more crews, some inmates who are working this fire, but I am exhausted. You know, mentioning that I woke up at about 4, got here about 5. It's now, I don't even know what time it is, close to 7:30, and I'm so exhausted, and I could not imagine the people that have to work 24-hour shifts minimum trying to put out this fire. And this fire is scary. I took some videos here on my phone, but since I haven't had reception, I have T-Mobile. It's a little bit spotty. I have Verizon here on my work phone, but let me just see if I can, let me see if it works, and then I'm gonna try to show you video of what I've been seeing. Let me see, can you see that? This is what I saw on my way here.
Careful with fire.
It's so crazy, so much. Let me show some other pictures that I saw. Let me see if this works too. This is another one that I took. Hopefully you could see it, but I'm just gonna play it here. Will it work? Okay, there we go. Just look at all the flames right there. Absolutely amazing. There's just so much, and we've been following crews like I mentioned before, so we've been staying safe. But a lot of the crews, let me just show you pictures. Hopefully you could see my pictures. Let me know if you can't. But it's the only way I can really show you right now on Facebook Live. But these are some of the inmates that I met this morning. So it depends. They're on 24-hour schedules. So we met up with them in the morning. we met them about like 7 o'clock after they have this morning meeting. It's pretty much a morning briefing, letting people know what they're doing, and then everyone kind of goes out. So we met them about 7, and then we all went out at about 8, a little bit after 8, and kind of saw some of the work that they do. They pretty much do the same things as firefighters, and so you can't just be an inmate and go out to these wildfires. There's a lot of training that gets involved, physical training especially, because going up here was not fun. I think I stopped probably like 5 different times, and there is a lot of people up here. Oops. Oh, we're walking. Are we walking? Okay. Oh, I need to walk. Okay, so we have to go further up. So I'll just keep talking. So let me know if you have any questions. Since I haven't had any reception, I can tell you. What'd you say? Yeah, I could show them. So the update that I saw this morning, so you all probably know more information than I do because I've been out of tune with everything, but I've been following the fire crews. So I can tell you what I've been seeing because I don't want to give you not updated numbers, because this morning they said that the containment's at about 40% and the Carr Fire burned about 160,000 acres. But let me just talk to you about what I saw today during my whole round of meeting with people. A lot of firefighters are telling me that they are so exhausted because they're working these shifts around the clock, and they're just sleeping 3 to 4 hours a night and then just going back to work. And let me show you this hike, because so I walked about half a mile, 3/4 of a mile going up, and then I still have to walk up here. I am covering the Carr Fire right now. Not exactly sure where I am, but I'm on the southern, so if you see the map of the Carr Fire, I'm more close to the southern tip of where everything is going on. But